Hi third students, how are you all? So I'm back with the video again on the lesson. Till now we have discussed about the blue planet, why we are calling it as blue planet, and in which kind of shape the planet has. So in olden days there was an imagination that the earth is not round and spherical, it was flat. If we walk on the table, then how we might fall at the edge of the table. In that way, if we move to the edge of the earth, we might fall. This kind of assumption was there on the people of who are living in olden days. But there, a person called Ferdinand Magellan in the year 15th century, that means 1500 year, he had started traveling from westwards, and then after 3 years after traveling has taken few crew members, started moving around the world, and then he came back to the same place where he had started after 3 years. Then he had proved that the earth was not flat and it was round, oblate, spherical. Okay, then why we are calling that earth as a blue planet? I told you this reason, that 70% of the earth is containing water, and the 30% of the land of the earth is contained with land. So that's the reason we are calling it as blue planet. And the green area which you can observe on the earth, that is nothing but vegetation, that means trees. And why we are calling blue planet? Only the earth is giving certain conditions, living conditions. It's because earth has a a good temperature, good atmosphere, and has air and also water. Okay, so these all are the needs to a human being or to the living things to live. Okay, so there we have discussed all these points about what are the things which we need. So these are the things which I have shown you. Then I'm going to discuss about this lesson, and also we have discussed like how many continents do we have and how many oceans do we have. The, as I told you, 70% of the water, the huge water bodies, the huge water body, we call it as oceans, huge water bodies. Pond is not a huge water body. Okay, land or oceans are huge water bodies. So how many kinds of oceans are there, we have discussed. And also huge land masses, we are calling it as continents, right? So huge land masses, we are calling it as continents. And how many kinds of continents are there, even that one we have discussed in the previous video. Okay, so now and I told you to write the hard words. I have given you the hard words in the previous class, and today I am going to ask few questions on the lesson. I have picked up the questions from the textbook in order to check whether you are reading textbook or not. If you have understood my previous videos, definitely you are going to answer all these questions. If you have not understood, I am giving you another chance. Please open the textbook, 224 page number, read the lesson The Planet Earth, and go through that lesson, read each and every word, read each and every sentence. I have given you for today, the questions are from 224 page number. Read that textbook page number and then answer these questions. Okay, I'm going to share you. Yes, so this is the revision of lesson 2. Answer the questions in words. I mean in one word. In olden days, people believed that the earth was dash. How did they think about the earth? Which kind of shape it is? That you need to write, okay? Some people believed that the earth was, few of them are believing that earth was flat, and few of them are believing that the earth was spherical. So what is that answer here which is mentioned in the textbook page number? And third question is, Dash was the first person to prove that the earth is spherical. So what is the answer for this third question? Please go through the textbook and write the answer. Now, fourth question. How many years did Ferdinand Magellan travel around the globe? Travel around the globe. So here, How many years did he travel around the globe? So here you need to write down number of years. I told you that in the year 1500, 15th century, he had started his journey with the crew. He had sailed and came back to the same place after few years. What is the number? How many years did he travel? Then the next question is, the flat part at the top of the earth is called the dash. What is it? And sixth question, similar to this, when we are calling it the top of the earth, then definitely we need to talk about the bottom part. So the flat part at the bottom is called the dash. What is the answer? Please write down. Okay. And the next task I'm giving you is, after reading the textbook, you please answer this question. The next task is, complete the textbook bits page number 227 and 228 in your classworks, children. So most of the students have started writing their classworks and submitted me, sent me through pics. The other students also, I'm expecting their classworks. Please write all the question and answers. This is a first bit. What is atmosphere? So we have discussed like the layer of air is called atmosphere, but you have to write down a full form of sentence which is given in your hard copy. What is the shape of earth? We have discussed. What is a continent? Which is the largest ocean? And name all the oceans of the world. How many oceans do we have? And those names you need to write down, and name all the continents of the world. So please write all this, answer the following questions in your classwork and send me a pic. When you are writing classwork, please write in a proper way. Okay children? Fine then. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.